Yo, what's going on guys? It is JD here back with another 2K video. And today guys, we are going to be completing the pink diamond token reward market. We're going to get all 5 of the cards. As you can see, we've got 4 out of the 5 at the moment. But we've got 170 tokens sitting up top. So where have all these tokens come from? Well, at the moment, Triple Threat has been absolutely fantastic for grinding out tokens. At the time of recording this video, there is the pink diamond Yao Ming on the boards. Yesterday they had this diamond Russell Westbrook, which is here, and I did make a video on that yesterday because I did actually manage to pull him, which was awesome. And I thought at the time like his price was just going to go down because the card is absolutely awful. Like, it's got no mid-range, it's got an awful driving layup, it's got an awful 3-ball, sorry, his mid-range is alright, but awful 3-ball, bad driving layup. I didn't think he'd go for anything, but I think it is because of this boost with Paul George that makes him a pink diamond. He's actually selling now for like 40k, and I sold him for 27, so that kind of sucks. And I did see him on like 5 or 6 boards. I only managed to get him once, which really does suck. So I will play a little bit of Triple Threat later on tonight to see if I can get lucky and get this Yao Ming to pop out for me. Of course, we're going to be using this same lineup of Magic, Hakeem and Dr. J. It's the best lineup I've used by far. To be fair though, I haven't used out or tried out many other cards. I do really want to try out the AK-47. There he is. Still haven't used him at all, so I really want to give him a go. Everyone else I've sort of tried, like Manu I've tried, Grant Hill and Paul Pierce, they're good, but they're nowhere near as good as these 3 guys here. So Magic is the only one that is sellable, of course. I might sell him and pick up the 100 or so thousand coins that he does sell for, I think. I hope that's how much he sells for. Anyway, let's just take a quick look at his price, and he's actually at buy now. Okay, that kind of sucks. So everyone is preparing for these Kobe packs that are maybe or maybe not coming, and it looks like people are starting to sell up. So maybe I should have sold him a little while ago, but it doesn't matter. He's getting us a lot of wins in Triple Threat. But for today's video, pink diamond reward board, John Stockton. So we've got 170 tokens, like I said. We've got quite a few of them from Triple Threat, but we've also locked in quite a few of these sets. We've completely completed the Eastern Conference now. I'd actually managed to do this while the Paul George packs had just been released. Everyone was ripping them because obviously they see a pink diamond, they're going to rip packs. So we managed to get quite a lot of these players for a lot cheaper than they would usually sell for, which was very handy for us. So we completed the Celtics, we completed the Bulls, we completed the Bucks, and we also completed the Raptors and the Wizards. So we did 5 sets, and we didn't even spend too much on it, to be honest. I think we would have spent around just over 100k. We had a couple of the cards already, but we didn't have any of the silvers, any of the golds, or any of the amethysts. So just over 100k for 5 teams, sorry, which is 100 tokens. That is really good value. I'm very happy with that, and we've started a little bit of work on the Western Conference. You can see here we just need LeBron and Lonzo to complete the Lakers. The Nuggets, we made a little bit of a start. We managed to snipe this Malik Beasley because the rest of these silvers are damn expensive. Thankfully, when the new packs come out, prices do come down a little bit, but they still sort of hover around where they are. So this Juan Hernan-Gomez has always been around 10k, and he really is not much less than that now. So we will get around to completing all of these because another 6 sets, that is another 120 tokens, and that will put us a little bit of a way towards the Galaxy Opal board. Nowhere near it just yet, but to be fair, even if I get to 750, I'm not going to be picking up either of these guys. I'm definitely going to wait and see who else they add onto the reward board. But for now, let us take this John Stockton, and then we will go and have a look at his stats and compare him with the rest of the pink diamond token rewards, which we will now have all of, which is so sick. We've managed to get them all by February. That is fantastic. So completed Myteam Unlimited, we've got all of the pink diamonds from there, and we've managed to complete the pink diamond reward board, and the Galaxy Opal one is now open. So as you can see, only 1,000 people have got both of these cards combined. That is such few people compared to like how many actually play this game. If you go to the Emerald board, we've got like 300,000 have taken some of these Emerald cards. So that just shows how few people actually managed to get through all of the boards and all the way up to the final tier. But let us go and add in, who are we adding in? John Stockton, of course. We literally just picked him up. So there we go. We can actually field a full starting 13 of pink diamonds. That is ridiculously good. All of them untradeable apart from Magic Johnson. So very, very impressed with myself for getting such a good team without spending any money or locking in any MT into certain players. But John Stockton, 6'1", which is of course sadly a massive problem, and that is one of the reasons why he was the last card that I picked up. The 6'1" pretty much renders him useless, I'm not going to lie. Same as this Isaiah Thomas, also 6'1". You basically cannot run these cards in Triple Threat Online. As in, like, you really can't, unless you want to lose. But nobody wants to lose. But if you run him in Triple Threat Online, you're going to get abused, because everyone is running 3 big players. Not big as in, like, 3 centres, but 3 players like Magic, AK-47, Paul George, Giannis. No players shorter than sort of 6'6". You know, T-Mac as well, coming in at 6'8". No one is going to be running any sort of normal point guard. I rarely see like a Steph Curry or anyone like that. So John Stockton, it's just such a shame that he won't be used much. But we might get a gameplay with him at some point, probably in Unlimited rather than Triple Threat Online. So 7 Hall of Fame badges, so he has got some decent badges on him. We've got Pickpocket, Hall of Fame, Defensive Stopper, Dimer, and Pick and Roll Maestro being very noticeable and nice ones there. Some nice gold badges as well, Limitless Range and Deep Range. Okay, I didn't actually realise he had Limitless. That is very nice to see, because that badge is still hella expensive. So moving on to his actual stats. So we've got a 97 for the driving layup, we've got a 95 shot close, 95 mid-range, 96 3-ball, 96 free throw. No dunking at all with this card, which is kind of a shame. We've got 97 ball control, 98 passing across the board, 90 shot contest, 98 steal, no rebounding at all, and then 96 speed and no vertical at all. So compared to Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas, this card doesn't even touch it. Like, Isaiah Thomas has a driving dunk, he has a post game, and he actually has a little bit of rebounding. But this card is still is decent, but it's not going to be used too much, sadly. But let's have a look at the boosts he is going to get with Mike D'Antoni. So +4 to the speed, +4 to the open shot 3, +4 to the ball control, passing IQ, driving layup, and open shot mid. So that does max out his open mid and his open 3-ball at 99. So 99 across the board for his shooting. That is pretty good. So let's go and take him into the freestyle arena and see what his release is like and see what his hot zones are like. So yeah, we've completed all 5 of the pink diamonds now, and who can I say is the best? Well, I would say it is definitely Grant Hill. By quite a way, I have to say. Paul Pierce probably second, then Tim Duncan, then Dikembe Mutombo, and then of course this John Stockton. I can't pass judgment on him just yet, but just from playing with cards his height, playing with that Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas, which is way better in stats, and still doesn't play very well, it's hard to see this guy being anywhere near usable. We can see there the open 3 and the open mid at 99, so pretty good indeed. We don't want to cancel, we want to keep it. And hot zones all across the 3-point area and everywhere at mid-range, so pretty nice indeed. It's got an alright release by the looks of it. It's not a standard release that you've seen on many players, I wouldn't say. It's quite a quick one, but it looks okay. It's not something I'd really like to run with. I don't really like these types of releases. I much prefer people like Hakeem, people like Magic. Got a bit of a slower release, gives you more time to hit that green window and really get yourself going. But to be fair, he's hitting most of these shots. You see what he's like, fading, and we do get a moving green light. Let's try another one from deep, full white, and he's going to hit that. And so shooting wise, I think this card is going to be very nice, but it's just such a shame that driving inside, he just can't dunk it to save his life. Got no offense in the post either, which, although it might not be a big thing to some people, it is kind of a shame. Like, big point guards like Magic and even the Isaiah Thomas have quite a bit of post game, but John Stockton just absolutely nothing. Of course, he's going to be rapid with his dribble moves. I'm not a good dribbler. I'm not professing to be a good dribbler, as you can see by me wiggling the stick basically, but he's got quite a good turn of speed on him, as you would expect from someone like, I think I would max out at 99 speed, so it's no surprise that he's got these really quick handles, and it does look like he's got some decent layup animations, but you're going to be driving inside against people like Yao, people like Dikembe, and it's just really not going to be a fun game for you. Any sort of shot contest on this guy, you're really not going to be scoring, because pretty much anyone is going to be quicker than him, anyone is going to be taller, and anyone is going to be able to actually register a shot contest. Of course, that is a problem with small players. They might be able to have great defensive stats. He's got a 90 shot contest, but they just will not matter because of the way the game is programmed, sadly. Short players, they just do not count their shot contests properly. They did for a little while when they did a patch, and it made usable players, smaller players, actually usable, which was so nice. Everyone was so happy, and it does seem like they have completely reverted that back to how it was before the patch. So that really does suck. But there we go. We have got John Stockton. We've now got the long grind to 750 tokens to get to that Galaxy Opal board, which we will, of course, get to, but it will take us a little bit of time. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.